So let's harvest some of these container grown beetroots. I just pulled a couple already. Perfect little ones there, that's for the compost. Let's pull some more. I'm pulling all of these today. They're lovely little beetroots. I think they bolt hardy, but I'm not 100% sure. Without going back to the original when I planted them, I'd have to see what they are from there. Plenty of leafage for the compost. Just twist them off as they go. And they'll go straight home like that. These will probably get frozen. I did try and store them in peat last year, and they did alright, but they went a little bit, soft. So I think she's gonna freeze them. Chickweed in there, and that was a radish. I forgot I planted radish in here. Never had any out of it. I interplanted the radish with the beetroot when I did them, when I first put them in. I've got 2 containers I'm going to do. Shake any soil off. And these are these 30-litre tubs that I do the potatoes in. I will be doing potatoes in this compost that's in here once it's been treated, of course. Let's get that out. Okay. So this bin will now go outside, and I'll just put some manure on top of it, just to overwinter it like that outside, kind of a chop and drop thing. Put it out here. And the next one, please. Some of them are really nice. They're nice and clean anyway. There's no slug damage or anything like that on them. Too small, that can go. A couple of very small ones which I'll just get rid of. But anything like that, good enough. So it's a nice little harvest. Come down every day seeing if there's been a frost, and so far there hasn't been a frost enough to do much in the way of damage, so I'm keeping the pumpkin going for now. some of the leaves have gone a bit yuck, but I think I'm leaving those on because they're protecting the undergrowth. So let's have a quick look at what we got. We've got a nice basket full of composting material there, and a decent little harvest of these beetroots. I'll be going home. Just show you the pumpkin. There he is, pumpkinator. As I said, the top leaves of the pumpkin are really manky. They look a bit manky, but there are new leaves underneath it that are still growing. In fact, I just pulled off a baby pumpkin down there. I took the pumpkinator's little brother away, and he's now in my garage. But this one, I'm hoping to keep going for as long as possible. I don't think I'll be able to weigh it. I did manage to just slightly lift it by hand, but it is so heavy. I'm going to have to do this method of measuring it to get a weight for Elaine for the Atlantic Giant growing competition. Anyway, that's enough of me waffling on. And now I've cleared that bucket, I've got some manure from our silo and covered them over. This is just to winterize them, so that when it comes time for me to plant my potatoes, it'll they've been protected. They're not weedy, and they'll be good to go. Oh, and another thing, these are what I'm doing similar to Duncan. These are the containers for the garlic. I've got 5 containers here, two medium deep ones, 2 shallower ones, which I've filled to the top almost, and a very deep one over there. I measured them, and I want a minimum of 4 inches, say 10 centimetres between each clove. So I just poked these holes in. These are about, I don't know, about 12 centimetres, so I can get 15 in this quite easily, and they should grow well in that spacing. They're not planted yet. I've just got them prepared and they're all ready to go. So I'll be doing that probably next week. Anytime after the equinox is fine, but yeah, that'll be me on my garlic.